we're gonna be talking about one of the most affordable option for street photography that actually packs a lot of features into the camera. So not only can you do street photography with this camera, but you can also do video. You can also do all sorts of photography because of the sensor size, micro four thirds sensor, and it has a really fast autofocusing speed for photos. For video, it kind of sucks. Well, if you're serious about video, then you should probably look elsewhere other than Micro Four Thirds, just because of the autofocusing system. My Fuji, for example, is a really trustworthy camera for autofocus. And also the Sony cameras and Canon cameras, they're really reliable in terms of autofocus, right? So for this camera though, we're just gonna be focusing on the photography side for today. Although it is capable of 4K 30p and also 24p if you want video, and also 1080 at 60 frames. There's no slow motion such as 120 frames per second. It is kind of enough. You get the 60 frames per second at 1080p. You can slow it down a little bit. Now let's head on to the specs and also the features of this camera, right? You get a micro four thirds sensor, interchangeable lens. You can get a lot of affordable lenses. You can get expensive lenses if you want to. This is a very compact camera. No one's gonna notice you taking photos with this camera, especially if you're on silent mode. You also get a silent shutter out of this camera. So that is an electronic curtain. It is not a mechanical shutter. If you do use a mechanical shutter, there will be a little bit of sound. I'll actually demonstrate it here. My mic is right here, okay? So I'm just gonna press the shutter just to let you guys see what it sounds like. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's not that big of a deal. To be honest, people are probably not gonna hear it on street. That's just something to take note of. There is a little bit of sound. But if you do go with a electronic shutter, you do get the option to go for completely silent mode. So no one's gonna notice you. It's not a big camera. It's very compact. Lenses are also very compact. You're getting a very fast autofocusing speed. You get a nice Leica monochrome just because Panasonic partners with Leica. So you do get that picture profile out of the camera. You are getting a tiltable screen, which is very nice in terms of photography wise. It's not flippable, unfortunately, but it is very capable. You also get a pop-up flash out of this camera. So let me just show you what it looks like and what it sounds like. I don't think you'll be using the pop-up flash too often in street photography, but then here it is. Yep. Now what else is packed into this camera? You do get a 16 megapixel sensor. So you do get RAW, of course. So that is plenty of space, plenty of room for you to edit your photos with. Colors, black and white, whatever you want, dynamic range, tone down the highlights, bring up the shadows, whatever you like. Now on top of that, if you don't want to miss a moment, now what you can do with this camera is also a function that is available on lots of cameras. For example, the G85, the GH5, GH5S, all these come with a feature called a 4K photo mode. What that basically does is it captures a bunch of Jpeg photos, 30 frames per second, manual focus though. There's no autofocus for that. And it basically captures a bunch of photos for you. There's no RAW, it's only JPEG. But if you're really worried about missing a moment, that is an option for you. And it actually even looks less intimidating if you're holding this camera and just taking a 4K photo mode, because no one's gonna know when you're pressing a shutter. You're just holding a camera, pointing in a direction. No one's gonna know. Another reason why I think this is the best camera for street photography is because of the style. It's pretty low profile. I got a leather version of this camera and it looks really, really nice. I can't emphasize enough how important it is for my cameras to look good. So this camera is really feature packed in terms of photography and also video. And also on top of that, you get a very nice menu options, very well laid out, and also the button layout is also very nice comparing to its brothers and sisters in the same lineup. You also get a tiltable screen and also rangefinder EVF. So let's just wrap it up, right? So we get a 4K 30 mode, 24p video for 4K. We get very fast autofocus for photos, not for video. We get a micro four thirds sensor at 60 megapixels. We get RAW support. We get a interchangeable lens mount. We get decently low light. It supports ISO up to 25,600. We also get extended ISO down to about 160, and we also get a rangefinder EVF. This camera looks nice, it's compact, and no one's gonna notice you taking photos on the street. So this is the best camera for street photography. And also because of the price point at almost $400, it's no-brainer. $400 Canadian, that is. If you're trying to get it second-hand, you can probably get it for about 300 Canadian dollars. $200 US or 250 US dollars, depending on where you're getting it from. So yeah, this micro four thirds system is the best street photography camera you can get as of 2020. This camera is by no means outdated. It was released in 2018, and all the technologies are still capable as of 2020. If you don't need the absolute best video features, then this camera would be for you. You can get cheap lenses to pair with this camera, and you can still get really decent quality photos and videos out of this camera. So until next time, please do take a moment and go down below and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any sort of content regarding on camera technologies, audio technologies, and also, well, basically any camera tech, or any tech, actually. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.